Hey, what's up? It's Cardboard Addict DCS, David Codye Satterwhite, here to show you guys some more cards. We are going to be opening today more Marvel Topps Chrome. That's right, we're on a 10 box quest. So this is box number 5 and 6 of the 10 box quest. Our quest is looking for exclusive Frank Miller sketch cards. There is 30 one of one Frank Miller Daredevil 60th anniversary sketch cards that are out there for someone to find. There's also a lot of numbered cards in the series, so lots of fun stuff to get into, lots of stuff to open. We've had some pretty good luck so far. These boxes go for about $600 a pop right now. I didn't pay that for them, but that's about what they go for right now online. And so far we've pulled 2 cards that I believe are worth around the $2,000 area. So a 4 or 5 Spider-Man and a 1 of 50 Wolverine signature autograph card. So if those 2 cards hold value like I think they will, then, you know, we've paid for half this endeavor, thankfully, because these are expensive boxes. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into some box openings. Got my scissors right here. Remember, like I said before, be careful opening these on the top because there is a box topper inside, so don't cut through the box. But you can't really do with those scissors anyway because they're pieces of crap. So let's see. So far, I've opened 3 giant size Avenger box toppers of Avengers #1. I hope I don't open any more. I hope I get other box toppers because okay, all right, thank you Jesus. All right, so for this one we get a giant size supervillain team up card from Marvel's comic groups. This is number 2 there. Humanoid hordes, yes, side by side against the humanoid hordes. Yes, all right, nice little topper there. Now we're going to get into some cards. All right. Remember, we're promised 4 numbered cards. I've gotten 5 out of 1 box in the first video. I'm pretty sure. If you go back and count, I'm pretty sure I got 5 out of that first box. We've also gotten a Human Torch Refractor. We've also gotten a Green Gamma Ray Wave Refractor. We've also got some other refractors that we've gotten in some other cool of like the 90s. What do they call those? The 90s, Marvel 90s comic collection, the giant size 50th anniversary collection stuff. We've gotten quite a few, and then we've also gotten quite a few of the Marvel Icons cards. So with no more to say, let's get into some card openings here. How about it? All right, so let's see here. And these cards come flip all around different freaking ways, so I'm not even going to try to be mysterious. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat. First numbered card. As I was explaining how these packs come all weird. First numbered card. 344 of 399 Mystique. Oh yeah. It's a very nice card. We will take it. Then we have got a Domino. That's the first I've seen of that one. She-Hulk. It's only the second Sandman I've seen. I've seen a Kitty Pryde. And a Kazar. And I'm just going to tell you guys, I am going to go quickly through the base set stuff because this is the 6th box I've opened. And you guys have seen almost all these basics. If I hit something that I haven't seen, I'll stop. But otherwise, I'm going to go. All right, so let's flip it over here. Look at that. We've got America Chavez. We have a giant size Man-Thing Marvel comic. That looks like it's part of that 90s. No, it's part of the giant size 50 parallel. So we'll put that parallel up here. Then you got a Black Cat, Kraven the Hunter, Carnage, and Juggernaut. And just remember, all these cards will be for sale in our eBay store. At just go to eBay and look us up, Card Addicts DCS. We have a lot of Flair cards on there for sale right now from Marvel Flair. Maybe I'll do a little video and show some of those cards. They're pretty sweet. The art on them is just impeccably good. So another parallel in there. So we got ourselves an Abomination, a Bucky Barnes, Eve Warlock first appearance, and this is the first we've seen of this card. The Living Tribunal. We got a Mimic. And then we got a Marvel Icons Venom. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Moving right along. Alrighty. Well, this is another one of those weird packs where you can't really tell if you got, like, maybe I'm stupid or something, man, but, like, I think I just got another one of these packs where you can't tell if there's an insert in there or not. Anyway, let's look at it. So, Shuri, nothing special about it, except for that little emblem there in the corner. What is that? Just a square? I don't know. It just looks like a square. You got a Daredevil, a Nova, a Quicksilver, a Black Knight, and then an Unis. And that Unis does look a little bit different. Like the reflection around the outside of it, if you look at it, looks a little bit different. Maybe that's what I'm missing here, because it's hard to tell in here with this light. Yeah, Refractor. Maybe it's just a Refractor, one in every 2 packs. So maybe that's what I'm seeing there when I think I'm not getting a parallel, when I'm actually, in fact, getting that Refractor. That might be what it is. Because I opened quite a few packs in these other boxes, and I was like, okay, where was the parallel? But it was a little darker in here, and the light wasn't as good, so it was kind of hard to see. So that's probably what it was. Alright, so we got a Luke Cage, Sam Wilson, that's really good art. Jean Grey, I say something every time about her hair. Valkyrie, that's only like the second Mantis I've seen. And that is the first or the second of the Midnight Sun series comics that we've seen pulled so far in the parallels. I know it's the second. I don't know if it's the Morbius, if it's the same card or not. You have to go back and look at the other video and tell me in the comments. All right, let's keep ripping and going. We got a whole other box to go through as we search for numbered cards here. All right, well, we'll see the parallel on the second card because they come all weird. There's War Machine, and then have we done it? Have we hit DD8? $60 years. I believe it's not numbered, but it is a Daredevil and it is autographed. I think it's just a Daredevil 60th anniversary card. It's not the autograph sketch card, obviously, because it doesn't have a 101 on it. But hey, man, I will take that any day. Look at that. Ooh, Daredevil. Yeah. All right. Moving along. Miles Morales, Jackpot first edition. We've seen her a few times, though. Elektra. That's a really good picture. Or art, should I say. Of Elektra holding her weapon. And then we got Apocalypse there. Alright, so far we've hit a Daredevil 60th anniversary. That's the first I've seen of that in 6 boxes. It would have been nice if that had been a sketch card. But hey, you know, that's why they call it a quest, right? That's why I got to keep opening these boxes, see if we hit it. Ooh, look at that right off the bat. We got a numbered first appearance Spider-Boy, number 12 of 99, and that looks like a green refractor. It doesn't look like a green gamma ray wave refractor to me. So that's pretty sweet. Second numbered card of the series. And then we got a Drax, Silver Surfer, Nighthawk, Hawkeye, and Spot. Alright. Moving right along. So that's cool. It's our first edition, numbered, and a green refractor. All in one. That's not bad. Those are good odds for you, my friend, that you might be worth something. We got a Dr. Octopus. We got a Black Bolt. We got that dog again. We got Ghost Rider. It's like we've seen this pack like 3 times, haven't we? Like the Cosmo, then the Lockjaw comes like 2 cards later, and I'm always like, hey, who's this stupid dog? And then Sandman. And it looks like another one of those silver refractors. They're pretty common though. I'm not gonna pull them out to the money pile because they're kind of common. Even though some of these money pile cards are gonna sell for quite a few bucks. We got an Ultron, Galactus, Wonder Man. That's the first time we've seen that. Carol Danvers, Swarm, Typhoid Mary. That's the first Typhoid Mary we've seen, and that is also a silver refractor. All right, let's keep ripping. Oh, sweet. I saw thing numbered. I just saw a thing numbered in the back, so we know we got that coming. So let's see, we got Vision. We got Dormammu, Nebula, Human Torch. That's the first Human Torch I've seen. I haven't seen a Human Torch card yet. Hercules and, ooh, 37 to 75, the Thing, purple refractor. Too bad it is not autographed, but you know what? I'm not going to be picky. It's number 10. We will take it. 10 to 75. They also have a purple refractor 10 to 75 autograph. That's why I was like, ooh. I didn't see when I saw it. I saw purple and I saw thing and numbers, so I didn't see anything other than that. I wish they would find a way to pack these cards where like you could open it and know, you know, like this one right here, they're upside down and like, look at that. Upside down, 3 other way, flip it, go that way, and it's still, you know, I don't know. Every pack seems to be a little bit different. It could just be me. Blob, Doctor Strange, first edition Spider-Boy again, and then we got a Moon Knight, got a Professor Xavier, and a Swarm. All right. I think we're still owed one numbered. I think this last pack is going to have a numbered card in it because I believe we are still owed one numbered card. And we are, and there it is right there. The last numbered card of this box. Number 168 of 399 Spider Web Refractor. Kazar. So that's kind of a wow. You know, we'll take it. But I'm not going to complain. I'm blessed to be opening cards up for you guys, so I'm not going to complain. So let's take a review of these hits really quick, and then we'll get into. There's the 4 number parallels we were guaranteed for the box. That 344 of 399 Mystique is really nice. The Spider-Boy first edition's 12 of 99, 37 of 75 Thing, and a 168 of 399 Kazar. So that's pretty nice. We'll take these and put them right here with the rest of these. And then we also got this Daredevil 60th anniversary, which was really nice. Take a look at that again. Yeah. All right. Box number 6. All right. Again, mindful of your topper. You're here to say that every time just because there'll be one person who won't watch this video and from the beginning, and then they'll rip open and tear up one and be like, that dude didn't tell me about that. All right, again, fingers crossed we do not hit the Avengers number 1. Yay! We did not hit Avengers number 1, which is really good. On this one, we got a giant-sized Defenders Hulk. First edition. Silver Surfer strikes again. Haha. Very nice, very nice. All right. All right. Let's start ripping. Again, what are we looking for here? I want some more of these 60th anniversary Daredevil cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want a Frank Miller one, but, you know, I'm not going to be picky. First numbered card. I'm not going to be picky. I'll take some more of these 60th anniversary cards. They look pretty sweet. So we got Jane Foster. Oh, that's the first Cyclops we've seen. That's the first Rocket Raccoon we've seen. That is the first Cyclops we've seen. That is the first Spy Master we've seen. And this is a Layla El Faouli first edition 100 to 150 purple refractor. No, not a purple refractor. It looks purple, but it is actually blue wave. Because blue wave is numbered to 150. Purple refractor is only to 75, and this is to 150. So that must be what it is. So tell me who that is. I don't really know who that is in the comic books. I don't remember. So again, I'm not a big comic nerd. I just love Marvel and love the movies and love all that stuff. But definitely tell me more about Layla El Faouli. Am I even saying that right? Just tell me more about her. All right, let's see here. And that was a really good pack because there was a lot of cards we hadn't seen in that base set pack right there. So that was kind of a unique pack. Maybe this means the box is going to be pretty good because we've seen some... Oh, yep, look at that. Professor Xavier, that's the first Iron Man we've seen in 6 boxes. That's the first Blade we've seen in 6 boxes. There's the Layla El Faouli again. There's Husk. And then there's the Giant Size Fantastic Four, Giant Size 50 Anniversary Parallel. But yeah, that's the first Iron Man I've seen, and the first, Blade that I've seen so far in 6 boxes. So that's a good sign. Maybe we got a good box going on here. We'll see. There's an Icons card in the back. Nice. We got ourselves a Thanos. That's not the first of that Thanos, but it is really sweet artwork. That's the only like the second Hulk I think we've seen. The Green Goblin is really sweet. We've seen it. We've seen the Mysterio. We've seen the Mordock, and then bam, there it is, the Black Panther Marvel Icons card. Alright, moving right along. We got a Captain Britain. That's the first of that I've seen. That is the first Rhino we've seen. That's only the second Angel we've seen. We got a numbered Chrono, so we've seen this one. Stuck a little bit. There we go. That might be the first Mephisto we've seen. And then that is not the first Gore we've seen. But this box is shaping up to be pretty good because we're getting some more variety for that base set that I'm going to try to put together and sell on eBay for you guys. So if you're looking for a base set of these cards, I'm hoping that out of these 10 boxes we get at least a base set. And if we get at least a base set, I can sell that at a reasonable price to somebody who wants it from the audience. So we'll see. All right, we got a Captain Britain. Sue Storm, that's like the second one of her we've seen. John Ironfire, first edition. That's the first we've seen of that. We've got plenty of that Gambit. That's like number 4 or 5. I think that's the first Echo we've seen. And then this is definitely the first Ghost Rider Death Clock card we got there. Number 9, Marvel's 90. So that's good because we want to get variety on those. I want to try to maybe get a set of 10 and sell them. That'd be sweet. Might even be worth buying a few singles just to get a set of 10 to sell you guys. Because master sets are hard these days. Uh-oh. I hate it when I ruin it for myself, but I do. I saw an autograph. So we'll have to see what it is. Hopefully it's not just Dumb Dogs. Cosmo. Colossus. To again, tell me who this dude is. I got a numbered one of him too. I'm not really sure who that is. Oh, let's not spoil it too much. Prowler, Kamala Khan, and a signed Adam Kubert. 64 of 99, and I'm gonna dare say that this is a green gamma ray wave. Let's see here. Green Gamma Ray Wave to 99 autograph, Marvel character autograph. Well, that is a sweet pull. Make sure we get a look at that. Very nice, very nice. What's it say on the back? Nothing special, but that is $64.99. Very nice. Very nice. So the pulls have been pretty decent so far on these boxes. I'm glad to see some variety up. Just saw a Human Torch Refractor in the back there. That's sweet. Typhoid Mary. Silk. That's the first Silk we've seen. That's the first Vulture we've seen. That's only the second X-23 we've seen. And that is the first Sunfire we've seen. So another really cool pack of first we've seens. And then it ends with a 21 of 39 Human Torch Refractor, Emma Frost. Ah. Nice. Very nice. All right. Moving right along. Box 6 has been a hit so far. I kind of felt like we were opening up the same pack over and over and over again. At least now we're kind of getting some variety in the packs too. So Cable, first we've seen. Venom, I think that's the second. That's the first Jessica Jones. We've seen America Chavez. It's only the second Kingpin we've seen. And there's that X-23 again. Silver, and that was in a silver refractor, or just a refractor, I think that's what they call it. Uh-oh, I see an Iron Man. Let's see if it's a special Iron Man. It is a special Iron Man. All right, now that I got the pack straightened out where we can see it. Shang-Chi. I don't know if we've seen one of him or not. Sabretooth, we definitely haven't. Omega Red, that's like the second one. I don't know about Adam Warlock. There's that special Iron Man. That's hot. 11 to 25. 11 of 25. Let's see what this makes him. It makes him an orange refractor. Yeah, 11 to 25. Orange refractor to 25 on the base. So that's a really nice Iron Man card there. All right, and then we got a Havoc. I don't remember seeing Havoc either. So that might be the first or second Havoc we've seen. I don't know. I think I'm still owed a numbered card. Got 3 packs left. I think I still got one more. I don't know those Human Torch refractors and stuff. I don't think they count. Last time we checked, I don't remember. Got an Omega. It's the first we've seen of that. That's that sweet Thor with the eyes in the background. That's pretty sweet. Wagnerine, first appearance, Annihilus, Magneto, and a Colossus. That is the first Colossus we've seen so far pulled out of these packs. 6 boxes, and you hadn't hit a Colossus yet. You know, finally hit one. Oh, another numbered card. So we got one more pack, and another numbered card just hit. So let's see. We got a Miguel O'Hara. We got Jubilee. Haywire. Iceman. Agatha Harkness. And a 265 out of 399 Black Bolt Spiderweb Refractor. You can barely tell unless you look really close at it. You can see the spider webs in there, but you have to look at it pretty hard because that background blends with it really well. But yeah, let's give it a good shot of that. That's a good card. I'd rather see a Spider-Man or something, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't? But, you know, we will take what we get. We won't pitch a fit. That's what I tell my 3-year-old. Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo. That's the first Mr. Sinister we've seen, too. That's pretty sweet. Taskmaster. I think we've seen like 2 of them. Black Panther. That art is just not good for Black Panther. It's like, it's so shiny you can't see any of the detail. You have to look really closely at the detail. We got a Lizard and then King the Conqueror. That's the first we've seen of that. So that's pretty good. I really enjoyed that 6 box. That 6 box had a lot of hits in it that we haven't seen in quite a few of the other boxes from the base set perspective. And then we also got into some other Daredevil 60th anniversary and some other ones. There's also Wolverine 50th anniversary in there. and a couple of other Thor's Hammer cards and some other cards like that are in there that you can hit. Avengers Affinity cards, Topps Patrimony cards, Mask Off cards. Oh, what else? There's just quite a few. Well, we haven't hit any of those, really. We've hit, like, a lot of the numbered series ones, which are cool. We got that Iron Man 11 to 25. Got that 21 to 39 Emma Frost. Got that autographed, what is that, 64 of 99 Adam Kubert. That's pretty badass. That 1 of 150 first edition. 37 to 75 Thing. 344, 399 Web Refractor. Oh, I just noticed that was a Web Refractor. Maybe I didn't notice that earlier. I don't remember. But that's a Web Refractor of Mystique. And then a Spider-Boy first edition, 12 of 99 Green Refractor. So yeah, that was a pretty nice little set of hits there. We also didn't get the same box topper twice, so that was awesome. So we got 2 different box toppers. And we've got 4 more boxes to rip open. So, hey, like and subscribe. Make sure that you hit us up on the next video. Check us out on eBay and help me keep funding the channel, man. And if there's anything you want to see me open, put it in the comments, because I'm game for opening pretty much anything as long as it's not Magic cards or Lorcana cards. I collect Lorcana. I have a lot of Lorcana cards. But I don't really like opening them a lot. I mainly just collect master sets and get them from openings, or buy them just straight up because they're not that expensive. But I collect the Lorcana cards because I'm a big Disney buff. And then I've had the Magic bug for a long time, and I've started playing Magic back in the 90s, and played Magic off and on throughout my whole life. And I've gone in and out of that hobby 3 times, and it's very expensive. And I really don't want to get back into Magic. I don't want that bug again. So if you don't mind, don't ask me to open Magic cards, because I don't want to. Maybe if it's something really cool, like, I don't know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles multiverse, all that weird shit they're doing now. Maybe if it's something like that, I'll open it. But it'd have to be something pretty cool. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe and watch our other videos. Thanks.